G'day, guys. Nice late night break for you. Got plenty to get through. I'm looking forward to this one. Guys, just bear with me. Got a mini to close for this one. We've got 30 spots, top 10 to get the last 10 spots into the break. Which we'll do in 2 seconds. Right. There you all are. Randomised 7 times, as we always do, team. 10 teams just get something filthy. Agreed, Jesse. And Ben, you should be in bed. Yeah, it's who needs sleep when you can watch some bangers be pulled, hopefully. Plenty of boxes to choose from. So I think that's more exciting than sleep. And 7 times, guys. Top 10. We've got David. Still up, David. Reese, Katie, Kale, Ben, Christopher, Do, Sean, and Sean. Get the last spots. Tidy that one up. There we go. There's all your spots and numbers. Just realising we've got the teams ready. There we go. 7 times again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nugs down the bottom and the nets up the top. Right, Jesse, you've got the Nets, Zeb with the Jazz, David with the Wizards, Jesse with the Magic, Reese with the Warriors, Joseph with the Kings, Katie with the Knicks, Kale with the Rats, Ryan with the Pels, Ed with the Clippers, Cameron with the Wolves, Ben with the Bulls. Good luck, Ben. Jesse with the Pistons, Sean with the Lakers, Jesse with the Pacers, Mavs, and Hornets, Joel with the Heat, Jesse with the Celtics, Christopher with the Grizz, Jason with the Rockets, Jesse with the Cavs, Joseph with the Thunder, Jesse with the Spurs, Do with the Hawks, Jesse with the Bucks, Sean with the Sixers, Adam with the Blazers, Sean with the Suns and Nugs. Right. I'll just chuck these in the comments and then we'll start ripping, boys and girls. Our WWE break is full as well, guys. So we will be ripping that straight after this. And our 5-box repack is close to full as well. So if that fills in time as well, we will rip that too. Sleepers for the week is our motto here at MJ Trading Cards. Surely Ellen is asleep. Yes, I made that assumption too much. All right, let's go. 5 boxes almost full. There you go. WWE isn't full. Oh, okay. Still got some spots, guys. Okay. Right, let's try. We'll start with an optic first. Let's go to 1920. I can hear him snoring in his bedroom. Is on the other side of the mum and dad. Mate life, Ma. Ma! Yeah, we are doing some more PYTs now, Sean. We've got some Court Kings on the way, hopefully within the next few days. We'll do a PYT for that. Right, I'll put, these are our 2 pink packs. I'll put those aside. Right, get stuck in. Good luck, everyone. Right, Dwight Powell for the Mavs, Terry Rozier for the Hornets, Express Lane, Dame Lillard for the Blazers, and Kendrick No Name for the Heat. We've got Marcus Smart for the Celtics, PG-13 for the Clippers, Harrison Barnes for the Kings, got Rajon Rondo for the Lakers, got a holo Andrew Wiggins for the Wolves, and Kyle Lowry for the Raps. There was 6 cards in that pack. Supposed to be 4. Luka for the Mavs, Julius Randle for the Knicks, got Fantasy Stars PG for the Clips, and Dylan Windler for the Cavs. The 3 minis or 4, I can't go back and check. Bear with me, Cal. Let's bring it up on screen quickly, it's easier. You got you won 1 and you purchased 2, 3. You purchased 4. So 1 out of 4. Right, Kawhi for the Clippers. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Got Express Lane, Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. And Jared Allen for the Nets. No worries, Kale. Oh, got a holo Winter Stays Larry Bird. And this one's got 2 cards in it to make up for a 6-pack before. And Romeo Langford for the Celtics. Love how Panini can't just give you a couple of extra cards every now and then. We've got Mo Bamba for the Magic. Who am I looking for with the Bulls? All I can think of right now is Zach LaVine. The Bulls, you've got, what's his name? Patrick Williams. Lonzo Ball for the Pels. Joe Dumars for the Pistons. Not in this one, obviously. It's in the 2021 product, which is everything else but this box. And Niccolo Melli for the Pels. This one you're looking for Kobe White. Russell Westbrook for the Rockets, rookie-wise anyway. Got a holo Fantasy Stars Dame for the Blazers. Got My House, Brad Beal for the Wizards, and DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Yeah. Thanks, Katie. Got my back. Got Wesley Matthews for the Bucks. Pascal Siakam for the Raps. Got a holo Express Lane De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Giving us more cards again. T-321 Joel Embiid for the Sixers. And Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Right. Pink pack. We've got Enes Kanter for the Celtics. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Got Tremont Waters for the Celtics. Jordan Clarkson for the Cavs. And Quindary Witherspoon for the Spurs. One of the OGs. We appreciate you, Katie. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Gary Harris for the Nugs. Nick Batum for the Hornets. Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers. And Ty Jerome for the Suns. All right, let's go select. Got Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. K Love for the Cavs. Got Cracked Ice Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Mr. Ellender, if you're watching, this is not the Big O. This is Onyeka Okongwu. Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. Got Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. Zion for the Pels. Oh, we've got a Cracked Ice courtside for the Trailblazers, CJ McCollum. And a green Cracked Ice numbers, Obi Toppin for the Knicks. We have Chris Paul for the Suns. Got a courtside Jordan Nwora for the Bucks. Got a Cracked Ice Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. And Derek White for the Spurs. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Kyle Lowry for the Raps. Got a Cracked Ice Damian Lillard for the Blazers. And Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Got Facundo Campazzo for the Nugs. Sorry, inside joke. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Tyrese Maxey, Cracked Ice for the Sixers. And a silver Andre Drummond for the Cavs. No, it's actually for the Lakers. Got RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Saban Lee for the Pistons. They Cracked Ice Peyton Pritchard, Premier level for the Celtics. And a numbers Dame Lillard. I can't, sorry, no. It's a once-off thing. Hopefully there's no more that come out. Brandon Clark, I need the master to do it, but he's not here. We could invite him to the stream. Joel Embiid for the Sixers. Got a Cracked Ice Kemba Walker for the Celtics. And Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. We've got Rui for the Wizards. Jalen Smith for the Suns. Got a Cracked Ice Xavier Tillman for the Grizz. And Pascal Siakam for the Raps. All right, Prism. Got Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets, Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers, Dirk Nowitzki for the Mavs, Jimmy B for the Heat. Got a Cracked Ice Nico Mannion for the Warriors, Dirk Nowitzki again for the Mavs. Got a silver Derrick Rose for the Pistons, Magic Johnson Team USA for the Lakers, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Jonathan Isaac also for the Magic. Got Julius Randle for the Knicks, Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets, Seth Curry for the Mavs, Al Horford for the Sixers, got a cracked ice Ersan Ilyasova for the Bucks, CJ McCollum for the Blazers, and Draymond Green for the Warriors. Got a silver dominance JT for the Celtics, Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Suns, and Zeke Naji for the Nuggies. Got Clint Capella for the Hawks, Chris Middleton for the Bucks, Emmanuel Mudiay for the Jazz, Derek Favors for the Pels, Dwight Powell for the Mavs. Got Daniel Otoro for the Clippers, Silver George Hill for the Bucks, Dominant D Book for the Suns, Lonzo Ball for the Pels, and Robert Woodard II for the Kings. Got Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks, Robert Covington for the Rockets, Nemanja Bjelica for the Kings, Aaron Gordon for the Magic, got Thad Young for the Bulls, D'Anthony Melton for the Grizz, a silver Josh Jackson for the Grizz, emergent Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics, Jarrett Culver for the Wolves, and good mate Grant Riller for the Hornets. Got Patty Mills for the Spurs, Anthony Simons for the Blazers, Josh Jackson for the Grizz, Darius Baisley for the Thunder, got Andre Drummond, Kevin Hertier for the Hawks, got Josh Green, silver, for the Mavs, Isaac Okoro, instant impact for the Cavs, our other good mate Nick Richards for the Hornets, and OG Anunoby for the Raptors. Last pack of Prezan. Got KD for the Nets, DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, Kemba for the Celtics, Goran Dragic for the Heat, got a cracked ice Cody Zeller for the Hornets, got a rookie cracked ice Poku, OKC, Danny Green for the Lakers, got a green dominance Ben Simmons for the Sixers, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Right. Let's go with Optic 2020-21. Kemba for the Celtics, Gordon Hayward for the Hornets, got Express Lane Ben Simmons for the Sixers, and a pink Kemba for the Celtics. Got John Wall for the Rockets, Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, got Larry Bird winner stays for the Celtics, and Josh Okogie for the Wolves. Christian Wood for the Rockets, KPJ for the Rockets, got a T-321 Jason Tatum for the Celtics, a pink John Wall. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Bulls, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, got a purple splash James Harden for the Nets, and a pink Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Serge Ibaka for the Clippers, Ricky Rubio for the Wolves, got a purple winner stays Timmy Duncan for the Spurs, and Christian Wood for the Rockets. Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls, Jordan Nwora for the Bucks, Got a hollow Express Lane Kyrie for the Nets. And a pink Andre Drummond for the Cavs. Got Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Got a hollow. It's upside down. It is Landry Shamet for the Nets. And a pink Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Danilo Gallinari for the Hawks. Seth Curry for the Sixers. Got My House, James Harden for the Nets. And a pink Wendell Carter Jr. for the Bulls. Got Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Got air defense LeBron for the Lakers. And a pink Tyrese Maxey. Nice hit for the Sixers. Got Darren Fox for the Kings. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Got an Express Lane Penny Hardaway for the Magic. And a pink Serge Ibaka for the Clips. Right, let's go Obsidian. Can you pin teams? The teams are in the comments. You see, I can't exactly pin them. Actually, no, I will be able to. Give me a sec. Give me 2 seconds, guys. This is for you, Jesse, since you had so many teams. Yeah, no, you're all good, Jesse. It's all good. There you go. They're now pinned. Oh, I didn't really do it properly. If you want to grab yourself a pen and paper, I'll read them out to you quickly. The teams are in the comments of the post on the MJ Public page. Right, good luck, guys. I can see a green. It's always good. Oh, we've got a fat boy too. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, and we got one of the rare ones too. Tyrell Terry for the Mavs. We've got Danny Green for the Sixers. Been by the nightstand. And what's this? Pulled these the other day. It's another mist. It's a KD mist. I pulled one of these the other day. They're super rare. I'd only seen one. Hadn't seen one up until about a week ago. KD mist. Nice hit. Right, we've got a big boy. I'm not going to look at it. We've got DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. We've got a green for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson. Right, and our big boy is Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks, RPA. Nice hit. Who had the Hawks? Hawks were due, spot 25. Nice wee hit there. Right, let's go Recon first off the line. And then we'll go disco hunting in our Mosaic fast break. Not the Big O, no, that's definitely not the Big O. I repeat, not the Big O. Right. We've got Luca for the Mavs. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Josh Green for the Mavs. No, that's not Josh Green, that's Josh Richardson for the Mavs. We've got our auto in the first pack. Future Legends, Tyler Hero. Darius Baisley for OKC. And our auto is Sam Merrill to 99 for the Bucks. True potential signatures, Sam Merrill. Only 6 spots left in the 5-box diamond break. Not many, guys. We'll try and get that filled tonight. Go grab a spot. It is 3 MJ Blue Diamond and 2 MJ Black Diamond, our premium series. Still plenty to be hit in both series. Kenny Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Eric Bledsoe for the Pels. Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz. Got a orange Clint Capella to 25 for the Hawks. Josh Jackson for the Pistons. And Future Legends Denny Avdia for the Wizards. Good auto action here, surely, yeah. Surely then. Still got one more to come. Got Pat Bev for the Clippers. Carlos Jr. for the Pels. Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Warriors. AD for the Lakers. Got a red to 99. It is Jordan Clarkson. And rookie review, Steph for the Warriors. Got Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizz. Devin Vassell for the Spurs. To 10, we've got a gold. It is Josh Jackson. 2 of 10. It'd be nice if it was a bit better player, but we'll take a gold. 2 of 10, Josh Jackson. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. And scouting report, Cole Anthony for the Magic. We've got Victor Oladipo for the Heat. Freddie Van Vliet for the Raps. Darren Fox for the Kings. Lonzo Ball for the Pels. Got a pink Josh Green for the Mavs. And rookie review, Blake Griffin for the Clippers. Got Terrence Ross for the Magic. Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. Dennis Smith Jr. for the Pistons. Got our second auto. We've got another rookie review. It is Russell Westbrook for OKC. Seth Curry for the Sixers. And our auto is, come on, Lamar Stevens. I guess we got 2 rookie autos. They just weren't the biggest of rookie autos. Lamar Stevens for the Cavs. Got Jayshawn Tate for the Rockets. Mason Jones for the Sixers. Kimber for the Celtics. Got another to 25, first off the line exclusive. It is Markelle Fultz. Got a bronze Seth Curry for the Sixers. And Jamal Murray Maneuver for the Nuggies. 3 packs to go. Markelle Fultz again for the Magic. Russell Westbrook for the Wiz. Chris Paul for the Suns. Karis LeVert for the Pacers. Got a blue. It is Fred Van Vliet to 99. And Rock the Rim, Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Got Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, Jamal Murray for the Nugs, Bam Adebayo for the Heat. What's this? It's Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls. Hollow. And rookie review to 199, Lonzo Ball. Nice hit. I think it's not Lonzo Ball, it's LaMelo Ball, sorry. Making his first appearance of the night. We've got Danny Green for the Sixers. Lonnie Walker the fourth for the Spurs. Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Got a pink Rudy Gay for the Spurs. And a Maneuvers Dame Lillard for the Blazers. Right, let's get into our fast break. Even better, yeah. Hopefully in this one, Ben, this is probably the one you want them in. Nice disco Patrick Williams or something. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Derek White for the Spurs. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs. Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz. Hamidou Diallo for the Pistons. Damian Lillard, National Pride for the Blazers. LaMelo Ball, there he is, again. And a disco for the Spurs, Rudy Gay. Got John Wall for the Rockets. Nemanja Bjelica for the Heat. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Warriors. Jay Crowder for the Suns. Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. T-Mac all-time greats for the Magic. And we've got a disco for the Pels. Brandon Ingram. Must the recon anything good, Kale? No, we got a couple of rookie autos, but it was Sam Merrill and Lamar Stevens. Nikola Vucevic for the Nugs, just got named MVP, back-to-back MVP. Royce O'Neal for the Jazz. Was that the first Edwards card? Yes, Katie, it was. Thad Young for the Bulls. SGA for the Thunder. Rui for the Wiz. KG, all-time greats for the Wolves. Got Devin Vassell for the Spurs. And we've got a blue disco for the Spurs. It is Keldon Johnson to 85. Yeah, it is a bit rough, Katie. They put everyone else in there multiple times, but they skimp on them. It's definitely not evenly spread for the base cards of theirs. We've got Rajon Rondo for the Clippers, PJ Tucker for the Bucks, Paul Millsap for the Nugs, Josh Jackson for the Pistons, K Love for the Cavs, Onyeka Okongwu, definitely not the big O, for the Hawks, Devin Vassell, NBA debut for the Spurs, and a disco for the Clippers, Nick Batum. Got Marcus Smart for the Celtics, Fred VanVleet for the Raps, Trey Burke for the Mavs, De'Aaron Fox for the Kings, Paul Reed for the Sixers, Jason Tatum, National Pride for the Celtics, Sam Merrill for the Bucks, and a disco for the Nets, KD, National Pride disco. Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers, Tyus Jones for the Grizz, Gordon Hayward for the Hornets, Joe Harris for the Nets, campaign for the Suns. Obi Toppin, NBA debut for the Knicks. Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. And Montage Zion for the Pels. Has the big hit been rough the last few weeks? Yeah. We've been a wee bit unlucky, Sean. Hopefully we can bring it home. Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls. Grayson Allen for the Grizz. Danilo Gallinari for the Hawks. Rashawn Holmes for the Kings. Onyeka Okongwu NBA debut for the Hawks. Mason Jones for the Sixers. AD National Pride for the Lakers. And a disco for the Pistons. Sadiq Bey. Rookie disco. Got Kristaps for the Mavs. Derek Jones Jr. for the Blazers. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Kyle Lowry for the Raps. Serge Ibaka for the Clippers. Malachi Flynn for the Raps. Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics, NBA debut. And for the Kings, Buddy Hield. Got Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizz. Jamal Murray for the Nugs. Kent Bazemore for the Warriors. Jared Allen for the Cavs. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. AI, all-time greats for the Sixers. Josh Green for the Mavs. And we've got another blue disco for the Lakers. It is LeBron James Finals MVPs. Blue, that's cool. Finals MVPs to 85. I'll chuck that in a one touch. Who had the Lakers? The Lakers were Sean Richmond, that is. Spot 14. Nice hit. Got Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Aaron Baines for the Raps. Andre Drummond for the Lakers. Tyrese Maxey, National Pride for the Sixers. KD, Finals MVPs for the Warriors. Cole Anthony, NBA debut for the Magic. And a mosaic for the Pacers, Miles Turner. Got Josh Hart for the Pels. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Alex Caruso for the Lakers. Zeke Nnaji for the Nugs. Magic Johnson, all-time greats for the Lakers. And another montage, Kyrie for the Nets. Got Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. Chris Boucher for the Raps. Victor Oladipo for the Heat. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got a rookie Poku for OKC. PG National Pride for the Clippers. LeBron James Finals MVPs for the Lakers. We've got a disco for the Celtics. Come on, rookie. Peyton Pritchard. It's a variation disco as well. Variation disco Peyton Pritchard. Cool looking card. V for variation. Nice hit. Still got our auto to go as well, guys. Blake Griffin for the Nets. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Clint Capella for the Hawks. Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Brandon Ingram for the Pels. Tyrese Halliburton, NBA debut for the Kings. Isaiah Joe for the Sixers. And for the Pacers, Miles Turner, disco. Got Alfred Payton for the Knicks, Ben McLemore for the Lakers, Boban Marjanovic for the Mavs, Taylor Norman Tucker for the Lakers. Got Lou Williams for the Hawks, Obi Toppin for the Knicks. So we've got an auto in here, guys. Tony Parker, all-time greats for the Spurs. And our auto is Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavaliers. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Still time for some numbered discos. We've got Rudy Gobert for the Jazz, MPJ for the Nugs, Otto Porter Jr. for the Magic, AD for the Lakers, Kyrie Irving for the Nets, Jerry West, all-time greats for the Lakers, Desmond Bain for the Grizz, and we've got a purple disco. It's for, come on, it's for the Raptors. Come on, Malachi. It's Aaron Baines. The big Aussie Aaron Baines to 50. 41 of 50. Roof. We need a gold. We do need a gold, Sean. Try and one up your gold jar we pulled you. Kimber for the Celtics. Shake Milton for the Sixers. Cody Zeller for the Hornets. Thanasis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. Tyrese Maxey NBA debut for the Sixers. And we've got a disco montage Kyrie for the Nets. 2 packs to go. We've got CJ McCollum for the Blazers. Monte Morris for the Nuggets. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Reggie Bullock for the Knicks. Peyton Pritchard NBA debut for the Celtics. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Got James Wiseman National Pride for the Warriors. And Steermasters Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Last pack. Got Ricky Rubio for the Wolves. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Nets. Daniel Tice for the Bulls. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Steph Curry, National Pride for the Warriors. James Wiseman for the Warriors also. And introductions, Peyton Pritchard. Skipped us on the last couple of packs there for discos. Buggers. That is it for this one, guys. Nothing overly big in it, but we did get a LeBron Finals MVPs disco to 85. A few other top loader cards. Right, we've got, there's a couple of spots left for this, guys. We have got 2 MJ Black Diamonds and 3 MJ Blue Diamond break. If anyone wants a chance at some guaranteed hits, go and grab one of those spots. If it fills in the next sort of half an hour or so, I will come back on live and I'll open those up. Thank you very much for tuning in with me, guys. We will be back very shortly.